Fire is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at you and lose my analytical composure. The red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside worry seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my frozen skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest, private embrace. Jah provided this refuge for the human race. No barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course. So let the worries of Babylon slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Yeah. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight, where the embers are hot, and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine. You are my precious treasure, my rare ruby stone. Inside the sanctuary you are never alone. Let the heavy bass line soothe your hyperactive brain, washing away the residue of yesterday's heavy pain. The fire we kindled has a sacred spiritual flame, whispering the syllables of your beautiful name. I threw away my armor when you caught my steady stare. This is no temporary or superficial affair. Your rhythm is an anchor in the shifting paradigm, taking us completely outside the boundary of time. I lose my orientation inside your deep brown eyes, underneath the shelter of these everlasting skies. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn. Oh, welcome in the beauty, welcome in the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine. Is this love real or is it a dream? Trust the natural vibration, it is what it seems. The glow is warm and our devotion is strong. Crimson glow, burn it bright. Through the middle of the night, feel the heat, feel the spark, chasing away the
passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn.
Oh, passionate jazz
Symphony upon the saxophone horn.
welcoming the beauty of the love completely reborn.
Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning the simple moment into something divine. Just crimson glow at the end of the day. Just crimson glow, just crimson glow, just crimson glow. The fire is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at you and lose my analytical composure. The fire is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at you and lose my analytical composure. The red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside worry seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my frozen skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest private embrace.
Jah provided this refuge for the human race. No barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course. So let the worries of Babylon slide out to your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind.
We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face.
We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space.
The atmosphere is rising,
The energy is pure and true as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight. Piano board is covered in white dust. The heavy wires are breaking with a layer of rust. I hear the harmony when I'm left all alone, a phantom melody that chills me to the bone. You played the progression before you walked away, leaving the music for my heart to display.
hear the vibrations inside the hollow wood.
We did not understand the things we understood.
The memory is a trap that locks the human mind.
When we are trying to leave the wreckage far behind,
The spirit of the jazz
is lingering tonight,
refusing to give up.
the remnant of the light. The bow is drawing across the invisible wire, stoking the embers of a long extinguished fire. We are caught in the web of a song that never ends, searching for the pieces where the broken
say the song dies when the player leaves the room, but I hear the echoes blooming in the midnight gloom. The vibrations are trapped inside the ancient tree, a rhythmic visitation that is never going to be free. So do not try to silence what the heart has once composed. When the book of our devotion is permanently closed, I try to keep the silence, but the orchestra begins, exposing all the hidden scars of all our past sins. The cello is crying, the guitar is softly weeping, while the rest of the weary city is fast sleeping. You left the composition just as jagged as a blade, haunted by the beautiful mess that we have made. The bow is drawing across the invisible wire, stoking the embers of a long extinguished fire. We are caught in the web of a song that never ends, searching for the pieces where the broken music bends. We are dancing with these ghostly keys tonight, spinning in the shadows, losing track of what is right. A ghostly jazz performance echoing in space, reminding our spirits of your forgotten face. The music is a prisoner inside this empty hall, waiting for the hammer of the final curtain fall. Who is playing the music when we are not here? It is the spirit of the rhythm that we hold so dear. I feel your presence in every trembling note. It is the song of the survivors that the ancients wrote. We cannot break away. Ghostly keys play on until the dark is gone. Feel the clock, feel the strain, like a ghost of our pain. Oh, we are dancing with these ghostly keys tonight, spinning in the shadows, spinning in the shadows, losing track of what is right. Oh, ghostly jazz performance echoing in space, reminding our spirits of your forgotten face. The music is a prison inside this empty hall, waiting for the hammer of the final curtain fall. So near, so near. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft. Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. wants to steer your boat into their narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely white, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this sacred current today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. No maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole. The waves are singing praises to the maker of the light, who brought us safely through the terrors of the earthly night. So close your eyes, my sister, let the ocean take the lead. He provides everything that the righteous people need. I spent too many seasons fighting hard against the flow, terrified of what would happen if I let the control go. But drifting in the sanctuary of your quiet grace, I finally understand my true predestined place. The silence of the water is a perfect jazz refrain, washing away the memory of yesterday's heavy pain. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely white, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this sacred current today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. Ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structures slowly starting to decay. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structures slowly starting to decay. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structures
slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of a modern human craft. Lost among vibration, floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into their narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this sacred current today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. No maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole. The fire is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at you and lose my analytical composure. The red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside worries seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my frozen skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest, private embrace. Jah provided this refuge for the human race. No barrier
can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course.
So let the worries of Babylon
Slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face.
We have the ultimate protection
of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true,
as I surrender my
imagination unto you. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight,
where the embers are hot
and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony
upon the saxophone horn, yeah.
welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn.
Let the romantic cadence
Guide our bodies to align,
turning this
simple moment into something divine.
You are my precious treasure, my rare ruby stone. Inside this sanctuary you are never alone. Let the heavy bass line soothe your hyperactive brain, washing away the residue of yesterday's heavy pain.
The fire we kindled has a sacred spiritual flame, whispering the syllables of your beautiful name. I threw away my armor when you caught my steady stare. This is no temporary or superficial affair. memory of time. I lose my orientation inside your deep brown eyes. Underneath the shelter of these everlasting skies, we don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We
Have the ultimate protection
of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true.
as I surrender my
Imagination unto you. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight,
where the embers are hot
and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony,
upon the saxophone horn.
where you're welcome in the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align,
Turning
this simple moment into something divine. We found the alignment that we needed to find. Is this love real, or is it a dream? Trust the natural vibration, it is what it seems. The glow is warm and our devotion is strong. Crimson glow, burn it bright, through the middle of the night. Feel the heat, feel the spark, chasing away the heavy dark. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight,
where the embers are hot
and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn. Oh, welcome in the beauty of love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine.
just crimson glow.
At the end of the day,
One love, one heart.
hold it close. The fire is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at you and lose my analytical composure. The red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside worry seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my frozen skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest, private embrace.
Jah provided this refuge for the human race. No barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course. So let the worries of Babylon slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind.
We don't need no spotlight
To illuminate our face, we have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn. Welcome in the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine.
You are my precious treasure.
is counting down the night. I sit beneath the dim and amber lamplight, tracing the outlines of the letters that you burned, thinking of all the heavy lessons that we learned. I try to find the turning point of our demise, but I am blinded by the tears inside my eyes.
Hear the ancient congregation singing for the lost. Every single traveler must calculate the cost. Don't let the heavy anchor drop into the deep lagoon when you are sailing underneath the blacked-out moon.
The consequence of pride is a bitter cup to drink, standing right upon the disappearing emotional brink. The structural foundation is starting to decay. We are watching all our goals simply turn to gray. The silence is a weapon cutting through the room, leaving us with nothing but this heavy midnight gloom. We are drowning inside this solemn regret tonight, losing our direction, walking far away from light. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the heavy rhythm carry all our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these wasted years.
No partiality inside the school of earthly pain. Sends a correction like a sudden heavy rain. They offer shallow validation in the marketplace, but it cannot substitute the internal saving grace. So bow your head, my sister, let the ego drop away, preparing for the rebuilding of a brand new day.
I built a labyrinth out of my defensive speech, hiding from the simple truths that you came to teach. But now the walls are falling down into the floor, leaving me exposed behind a broken entrance door. We are the architects of our own private jail, watching how our beautifully designed promises fail. The structural foundation is starting to decay. We are watching all our gold simply turn to gray. The silence is a weapon cutting through the room, leaving us with nothing but this heavy midnight gloom. We are drowning inside this solemn regret tonight, losing our direction, walking far away from light. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the heavy rhythm carry all our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these wasted years. Is it too late to ask for another chance to heal? John knows the absolute truth of what your heart can feel. The burden is heavy, it breaks my stubborn pride. The furnace is the place where the silver must be tried. Our regret is solemn, but the spirit will survive. Solemn regret, let it pass, let it pass. Like the sand, like the sand, through the glass, resting slow, resting deep, before our eyes fall used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found.
But you
introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back.
I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor,
stepping into a structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do. Jah gave the master musician
the blueprint of the scale to build a syncopated bridge that will never ever fail.
So let the accent hit the empty space
between the stride, living the perfect execution with the heavens on our side. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace,
but we have found the calculation
of this saving grace.
No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes,
as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight,
where the execution is flawless and the energy is right.
a masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn,
Welcoming the absolute clarity
of a devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered, busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind.
No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free.
They try to commercialize the syncopation of the street,
But they can never duplicate the authenticity
of this beat.
So keep the timing perfect, let the horn deliver the blast,
Chanting down the Babylonian confusion at long last.
I stripped away the excess baggage from my vocal line,
Learning the beauty of the spaces that you came to design. Your rhythm is a chalkboard where the truth is written plain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. We don't need no camouflage, we don't need no plastic glare, just the transparent accuracy floating on the quiet air.
The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation
of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes,
as we perform our testament
underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight,
where the execution is flawless and the energy is right.
a masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn,
Welcoming the absolute clarity
of a devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered, busy mind,
leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind.
execution through the night. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound. I used to wander. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grit that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must be out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do. Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a syncopated bridge that will never ever fail. So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride, live in the perfect execution with the heavens on our side. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery,
No shadow in our eyes
as we perform our testament
underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight,
where the execution is flawless
and the energy is right.
A masterclass
of the upstroke played upon the golden horn.
Whoa.
Welcome in the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn.
Let the sharp cadence
reorganize your scattered, busy mind,
leaving the clumsy
configuration of the world far behind.
I used to wander through
A maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found.
but you introduced a discipline inside the track,
A clean mathematical grit that holds the pressure back. I leave my
frost is forming on the glass container space. I watch the frozen drops upon this isolated place. The heater clicks but cannot warm the frozen floor, leaving me trapped inside this icy corridor. You left your heavy footprints in the morning mud before the freezing weather chilled my beating blood.
Hear the cold wind howling through the old rooftop. The freezing weather feels like it will never stop. Don't let the bitterness freeze up your inner light when the whole nation is captured by the dark tonight.
Every season must face its winter testing hour before the morning sun can build its hidden power. The temperature is dropping to the hardened ground. We are searching for a fresh, familiar sound. The ice is thick, the landscape is so bleak and gray, as we watch the remaining summer fade away. We are shivering inside this bleak January tonight, losing our connection,
waiting for the light.
a lonely jazz lamentation upon the saxophone reed, an emotional hunger that we never could feed.
Let the freezing blizzard scatter
all our collective grief until the spring returns to bring some quick relief.
Babylonian towers covered up in blinding white. They try to block the progress of the morning light, but the spiritual fire burns deep within the bone, keeping the righteous warm even when alone.
Chant down the cold system that wants to freeze the soul. Jah love is here to make the broken vessel whole. I built a fortress out of frozen tears, washing the foundations with my heavy fears. You were my blanket when the sky was clear and bright. Now you are just a phantom in the middle of the night. We traded diamonds for a puff of freezing air, left with a heart that is completely bare. The temperature is dropping to the hardened ground. We are searching for a fresh, familiar sound. The ice is thick, the landscape is so bleak and gray, as we watch the remaining summer fade away. We are shivering inside this bleak January tonight, losing our connection,
waiting for the light.
a lonely jazz lamentation upon the saxophone reed, an emotional hunger that we never could feed.
Let the freezing blizzard scatter
All our collective grief, until the spring returns to bring some quick relief.
Shaking, I can't feel your touch.
We demanded too much, we asked for too much.
The ground is
cold, but we hold on tight.
Bleak January,
freeze me whole.
Protect the fire
inside the soul. Feel the frost, feel the frost, feel the pain, feel the pain.
Waiting for the sun
to return.
Scatter
all our collective grief, until the spring returns to bring some quick relief.
Keep the fire burning,
don't let it die.
Bleak January,
under the gray sky.
Stand firm,
fade away. Stand firm, fade away. The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof
then we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They tried to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space.
So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream.
The storm is past,
the heavy clouds are breaking up.
We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup.
The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. Oh,
we found a perimeter that is built to last.
Standing inside a tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away.
A serene composition
Upon the saxophone horn,
welcoming the clarity of love.
reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind,
Leaving the madness.
of the city far behind.
Oh, peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land. Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand.
I spent so many lifetimes
Running from myself, hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf. But in the absolute safety of this isolated zone, my heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust, a permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up.
we drink the morning quiet.
From a silver chalice cup, the noise of Babylon is dropping to the past.
Oh,
We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside a tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away.
simply melt
A
away.
serene composition upon the saxophone horn,
Welcoming the clarity of love.
reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind,
Whoa, whoa.
leaving the madness of the city far behind.
Standing inside us.
Standing inside, standing inside. Oh, say standing inside our tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn. Well, the schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road. underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that it's living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find me in a palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long-forgotten dream. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon was dropped into the past, so we found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land. Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand. I spent so many lifetimes running from myself, hiding my vulnerability on a dusty
dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos, tearing up the town.
I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace,
to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move,
a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove.
Don't let
the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind.
We must preserve the precious heritage
we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control.
We need a timeless medicine
to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age,
where the music was
the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. And oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
No electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night. So hold your partner closely, let the music do the rest.
The ancient way of dancing is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retro sonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We
Need a timeless medicine
to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age,
where the music was
the only thing upon the stage. Oh, we are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
Can you hear the echo
Can you hear the echo?
of the dances from the past?
They built a moving by a power.
I can't explain.
It is the spiritual antidote to all the modern pain.
This classic
Rock steady is completely taking over me.
hey,
Classic rock steady, rock it slow, where the Russian people never go. Hold me tight, hold me close, the only alignment I need the most. We are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, we an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years. I found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. There was such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos, tearing up the town. I wanna step into that frame and learn the classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
the roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move, a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove. Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind
where the music was the only. Crystal ball is cloudy on the mantelpiece. I am searching for a potion that will bring release. But when you lay your fingers on my shivering wrist, the heavy complications vanish like the morning mist. An ancient alchemy is working through our skin, right where the spiritual transformation must begin.
Natural mystic inspiration flowing from the sky. No need to ask the shallow politicians why. This connection was written in the stars above.
The cosmic manifestation of a holy love. They try to calculate the value of our bond, of which the universe is so beautifully fond. We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel. The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in the stellar attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
No partiality in the architecture of the soul. Jah used the sacred elements to make the vessel whole. They want to commercialize the magic of your voice, but when the spirit dictates, you do not have a choice. So lift your head, my sister, let the rhythm take control.
This is the ancient medicine for the weary soul. I surrendered my logic to the beauty of your groove, watching how the divine vibration makes the body move. I am no longer frightened of the things I cannot see. Trust in the invisible hands of our destiny. Your love is a talisman against the winter cold, the greatest protection that a woman could ever hold. We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel. The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in the stellar attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind. Electricity,
it is the spiritual energy.
the air is vibrating, the light is shining blue.
Jah making all the ancient promises coming true.
Our attraction is a mystery that the world can't solve.
Stellar attraction,
Stellar attraction, flow deep, a cosmic secret for us to keep. Feel the current, feel the flash, before our bodies turn to ash. We are swimming in the stellar
crystal ball is cloudy on the mantelpiece. I am searching for a potion that will bring release. But when you lay your fingers on my shivering wrist, the heavy complications vanish like the morning mist. An ancient alchemy is working through our skin, right where the spiritual transformation must begin.
Natural mystic inspiration flowing from the sky. No need to ask the shallow politicians why. This connection was written in the stars above. The cosmic manifestation of a holy love. They try to calculate the value of our bond, of which the universe is so beautifully fun. We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel. The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in the stellar attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind. No partiality in the architecture of the soul. Jah used the sacred elements to make the vessel whole. They want to commercialize the magic of your voice, but when the spirit dictates, you do not have a choice. So lift your head, my sister, let the rhythm take control. This is the ancient medicine for the weary soul.
I surrendered my logic to the beauty of your groove, watching how the divine vibration makes the body move. I am no longer frightened of the things I cannot see, trust in the invisible hands of our destiny. Your love is a talisman against the winter cold, the greatest protection that a woman could ever hold. We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel. The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in the stellar attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind. Can you feel the electricity? It is the spiritual energy that we have found.
The air is vibrating,
The light is turning blue,
Jah making all the ancient promises come true.
Our attraction is a mystery that the world can't solve. Stellar attraction, a cosmic secret for us to keep. Feel the current, feel the flash, before our bodies turn to ash. We are swimming in the stellar attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds.
I find a quiet refuge
In this golden hour,
melting away the frost
from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises for the setting of the sun, when the heavy labor of the daily life is done.
The evening breeze is blowing righteous from the west, putting the worries of the simple man to rest.
So sit down by my side
And let your spirit heal,
trust in the natural vibration
that you feel. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath this yellow illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
A romantic jazz
Reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
No partiality under the golden evening sky. No reason left for the righteous man to cry.
Jah provided this warm light to cool the heat,
To bring us
sweet comfort to the people on the street.
So let the saxophone play a gentle, lazy tune
Before the arrival of the silver summer moon.
I spent so many seasons
Chasing after ghosts,
fighting the currents
on the stormy northern coast. But in the warmth of your embrace, the wind is still. I see the sunlight fading slow behind the hill.
Your love is like the sunset,
Gentle and profound,
the most beautiful comfort
that my soul has found. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath this yellow illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
A romantic jazz
Reflection played upon the horn,
welcoming
the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm
the hill.
Thy love will guard us, keep your spirit still.
The sun is sinking, but our hearts are warm.
Yellow illumination, fade away
Into the dark from the day.
resting slow, resting deep into this beautiful sleep. Basking underneath this yellow illumination today. Watching our heavy troubles, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away. A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin. The shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds. I find a quiet refuge in this golden hour, melting away the frost from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises for the setting of.
I used to guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force and changed my entire planetary course. I willingly surrender all my old defenses now, with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside your divine plan. It is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind, to be a prisoner within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these silken shackles tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest,
until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the the cold system, their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister, let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this wooden hut.
I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, stripped completely bare of every solitary care. You built a fortress out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite,
but this enclosure is completely warm and bright.
we lock the world outside and throw away the key,
Accepting the sweet bondage
of our destiny. We are locked inside these silken shackles tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine.
Hey, let the rhythmic walls
Close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
Don't release me from the safety of your arms.
Don't release me from the safety of your arms.
This cage is warm.
There is no entry for any worldly fear.
Our confinement is the truest freedom we possess.
Silken shackles, lock it tight through the middle to the middle of the night. Hold me close, hold me near, the sweetest prison in the hemisphere.
We are
Locked inside these silken shackles tonight,
where the bars are, baby.
where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find